First to collect. Wendell Robinson is there, the goalkeeper coach, and a very good golfer as well. Steve Kompela, a man who has been critiqued and criticised for failing to claim trophies, but is revered for his ability and tactical nous. He collects his gold medal. Shupin Khadima, the communications man, who has been behind the communications from Sundowns, the man who has been under a great deal of pressure and media requests, I imagine, in the closing stages of the season. Rulani Mokoena collects another. Tambazwane, 10 goals in the league for him this season, 13 overall. Kennedy Mwene, man of the match today in the final game of the season. Ricardo Nascimento wore the captain's armband. Gaston Serino among the South American brigade. There are some injured players. Rivaldo Kutsia limping. Man nominated for midfielder of the season, Lebon Mabue. This time last season scored a hat-trick on the final day of the campaign. Tapelo Morena, an opportunity to celebrate another title. Peter Shalulile, playing in the second tier last 2 seasons ago. Last season, joint leading goal scorer. He is now a league winner with Sundowns in his first season. Kulisu Mudau, his former team, relegated officially today while he gets a chance to lift the trophy. Hashim Domingo, formerly with Bidvest Wits, with Vilagazi. Kulise among those who collect his medal. So too Promise Nkuma, the Sedi Kapinga, the Toby Mbala, injured for today's tie, is among the last of the players to collect a medal. But the man who will raise the trophy aloft is the squad captain, the incredible Slompo Kekana, who has now won 14 competitive trophies. And indeed, only Dane Clayt has won more in the PSL era. But nobody has won more than Slompo Kekana. Only he and Dennis Onyango have won 8 domestic league trophies. Slompo Kekana has his gold medal around his neck. It will be presented with the Dstv Premiership trophy by the CEO of MultiChoice South Africa, Nico Shiburi. Slompo Kekana, the incredible, the imperious, the leader, Captain Fantastic, is going to raise the trophy aloft for the first time as Dstv Premiership champions. Mamelodi Sundowns celebrate a 4th successive league title, and they celebrate a record 11th in the PSL era. They scored the most goals, they conceded the fewest goals. They are the first team to complete a league season unbeaten away from home. Sundowns kept a record 19 clean sheets in this season. Dennis Onyango with a record number to keep 15 clean sheets in just 24 games. The Ugandan international achieved the feat. But Sundowns as a team, as a squad, have capped a remarkable and challenging campaign by being crowned National League winners again, and they will celebrate long into the night. For some, it's a first title. For others, it's one of multiple, but they will celebrate the same. A handful of players get to focus on international football. Some have the Tokyo Olympic Games ahead of them, but they all have something to celebrate right now. This is a side that doesn't just win a trophy. They have turned a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity into a series of experiences. Sundowns have won a sequence of successes over and over again. They have made an enduring impact on South African football, and right now they get to celebrate what they have done throughout the season, and indeed before the season started, to get into this position. George Maluleka, a man who won the Kaizer Chiefs in seasons gone by. Tambazwane, he's among 3 shortlisted names for the Players Player of the Season and PSL Footballer of the Season, also for Midfielder of the Season at the PSL Awards tomorrow on your World of Champions. But for Tambazwane, yet another success in what is turning out to be a rather illustrious career. And Aubrey Mudiba shows his likability and his rather... Yogesh Singh, who collected the check, is trying to marshal all the players behind the advertising board, behind the banner. A man who can celebrate and a man who has been celebrated is Peter Shalulile. Gaston Serino stands with the trophy. It is not hogged by one player, it is shared by all. And beyond the players, beyond the coaching staff, beyond the technical team, beyond the pyrotechnics, beyond all the celebrations here, each and every member of this club has played a role in what is a success here today. For Sundowns, it's the first Dstv Premiership title. They are the maiden winners of this trophy. But my word, have they continued to impress since the Pitso Mosimane era began. That is now past, but the celebrations continue. Rushin Deriek, Maritzburg United were in a spot to bother this campaign, but he has found himself and Mamelodi Sundowns and finishes the season by celebrating a league win. Kermit Erasmus last season nearly denied Sundowns by helping Cape Town City beat them here at Loftus. Ultimately, Sundowns would triumph, and now he is a part of that winning squad. Ricardo Goss, formerly at Bidvest Wits, a league winner here with Mamelodi Sundowns. These celebrations, they will continue for a little while, and why not? It has been a troubled time in all across the world. And Peter Shalulile, the first Sundowns player since Percy Tau to win the Player of the Month award more than once in a season, and he looks a little like Percy Tau did after collecting his Champions League medal in the continental competition. Peter Shalulile can smile. Second in the goal scoring charts this season with 15 goals. But he is nothing short of a celebrated individual, and rightly so. But having time and opportunity to celebrate, especially in these challenging times such as these, with tighter lockdown restrictions, with lives, livelihoods and lifestyles devastated, is so terribly important. And celebrating only when things are going well is not the message here. This is about celebrating and acknowledging something achieved. It's celebrating with confidence. It's celebrating with the acceptance of what Mamelodi Sundowns have managed to achieve here and what they hope for in the future. Will they continue? The juggernaut, as it's been termed, might very well continue next season. But can this Mamelodi Sundowns train be stopped? Another pre-season for other teams to continue. But will they find themselves trying to defeat an unstoppable train right now? Well, while Sundowns celebrates, we are going to continue with the celebrations, but not from our commentary positions here, looking onto the field. Instead, to the field we go. The legend